What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me and who support this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's very much appreciated. Much love. And tonight, I gotta do this, man. It I have to get my analysis on this shit, man, because you know a lot of these YouTube dudes be talking a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. These dudes be playing like they're extra confident and playing like they that nigga. So, I'm gonna give my analysis on the whole shit and we gonna get it in, man. We gonna get it in. So, what's going on, Bayou Bunny? Shout out to Malachi. You know, we gonna get it in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share the show. We gonna get it in tonight, man. I gotta do this. Like I said, man, a lot of these YouTube dudes, they be running around here with this false confidence and, talking shit to other dudes and talking about what kind of men they are and how they're this and how they're that. But like I always say, man, pressure either gonna make a diamond or it's gonna bust pipes. And a lot of these dudes who be seeming to be extra confident and they got their shit together and they're doing this and doing that. Pressure seems to break these guys every time. Every time. Every time. So shout out to y'all, man. You know, shout out to y'all, man. We gonna get it in. We gonna get it in for sure, man. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come through. You know, I think it's true. I think it's true. Ebo Sosa, shout out to you, man. I definitely think it's true. If not, he could just be doing this for the clout chase or whatever. What's up, random woman? Shout out to my brother Kenneth Nash. What's going on? And I posted the video he did earlier. When he was crying in his car. He was whining and shit. I posted it on my community tab. Hopefully somebody saw it, but I don't think y'all did. He deleted the video. But shout out to my big bro Sonny, man. What's going on, bro? Y'all YouTube niggas, man. I keep telling y'all, man. It's a difference between YouTube niggas and niggas on YouTube, man. A lot of y'all are just YouTube niggas, man. A lot of y'all dudes are just YouTube characters. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And it's, whatever don't come out in the wash gonna come out in the rinse. And a lot of these guys, they've been surviving for a long time. They've been, as long as they stayed in their little box, they was good. But once they start venturing out and other people start seeing them, man, and pressure get to a lot of these dudes, man. Brian Will, what's going on? Back down, what's going on? Shout out to Back Down. What's going on, Back Down? Brother Rob, what's good, big bro? Darren, what's good, man? Oh, don't start laughing yet, Bunny. Don't start laughing yet. The show hasn't even begun yet. Cause y'all know what I call them. I don't know what y'all call them, but you know me. I call them I call them the minister of drunk babble. Hostile adept, what's going on? Living a good life. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing your thing back there. Sis, what's going on, sis? Shout out to the great moderator, Poetic Kales. What's going on? All Jizzle, what's good? Minister Nap leaves YouTube, man. He scurried his ass off of YouTube. You know, a lot of these dudes, man, these dudes be, I'm telling you, man, a lot of these guys, like I said, man, it be a false sense of confidence, man. Black first was good. You know? These dudes, it's only so long fake people can pretend, man. It's only but for so long, man. You know? And, you know, for like the past 2 months, it's been the season of exposure. You know, a lot of frauds are getting exposed, man. A lot of fraudulent people. You know, people out here scamming people for money, you know, using these social media scams, talking about they getting operations and, you know, catfishing. And it's a lot of, we in a season of exposure, y'all. You know, and he was one of the guys that got exposed for being a fraud, you know, talking all this street shit. This I don't believe a lot of guys who like to glamorize that street shit anyway. I don't believe none of them anyway, you know? Cause people who really been a part of that, it's nothing to really talk about. You know? You don't really want to put yourself out there. You feel me? That's a fact, Malachi. That's what happened. Yeah, that shit ain't cute. But you know these dudes, they created, you know, they created this false character here on YouTube, man. And how they try to substantiate it, you know, or make people try to believe into it or buy into it, is one thing they do is they try to connect it to some street stuff. That's really what it is at the end of the day. They try to connect it to some street stuff. Mr. G, I appreciate that. He say Minister Naps. How you know he left? I'm little to your show. Well, he did a show earlier, you know, and he was crying, saying he was leaving YouTube. He's done. You know, supposedly one of his channels got flagged down. He's blaming these incel men. You know, now it's, you know, ever since ARC, you know, separated himself from the manosphere, and he went to Wikipedia and typed in manosphere and saw all of these negative connotations that was connected to it. Now you got these dudes running around calling everybody an incel. Anybody that don't agree with you is an incel. You know, anybody who you think is not on your level is an incel. Like these dudes done went incel crazy now. First they was blue pill crazy. Now they're incel crazy. They're connecting incels to black pill, and you know, it's just a bunch of fuckery, man. And he crying. He cried his ass off of YouTube. Handling Jones was good, man. But Mr. G, he deleted the video. So you won't be able to go back and see it. You feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Like I said, um, Minister Nap, aka the Minister Drunk Babble, he scurried his ass off of YouTube today, y'all. And why did he do that? Because he's been exposed as a fraud. Like a lot of these guys have done. You see, this is what happens when you build a house on faulty ground. See, remember, he was the church. Remember that. But today, he closed the church doors. Today, the church was shut down here on YouTube, y'all. And it was shut down because the minister was exposed, you know, for actually still conducting himself in street activity. And being that he's exposed, you know, he had to step down from his position. He had to close the church doors for a while. And maybe it'll reopen again, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, this is what these guys pride themselves on. You know, so the minister, he had to step down and he had to close the doors for a while, y'all. And the crazy part is he blames y'all. He blames the congregation. All these years he's been getting donations. He's made a lot of money off the congregation. The congregation has took care of the minister. You know, y'all pay for all of his alcohol and the women he liked to purchase. You know, because he is an alcoholic. We've saw that numerous times in his videos, how drunk he is and how he gets in front of the camera and babble. You know, saying he's doing field work. You know, he's out in the field saving souls. You know, he's saving black men from these, you know, these wicked women, according to him. So, you know, he likes to go to the bar to look for souls to save. And while he's there, he partakes in a heavy amount of spirits. You know, he's a very spirited man. He loves spirits. You know, and as we saw in the video, and rest in peace to Keon, you know, hopefully, you know, the minister was able to minister at his funeral, you know, because Keon, you know, he's the guy who knocked the minister out. You know, he knocked his ass out at the gas station one night because the minister, you know, he left the bar and was a little too intoxicated. He stopped and went to get some gas. And he got into it, you know, with the church. You know how every church got a cleanup man. So, you know, he went out in the community, you know, out in Chicago. He hired a, you know, I wouldn't say Keon was homeless. I'm going to just say he's a less fortunate brother. You know, and the minister hired him. You know, Keon used to come and clean up the church. You know what I'm saying? He used to come clean up. You know, whenever the church had community affairs and cookouts, you know, Keon would set everything up, go get all the chairs, put the tables out. You know, that's what Keon was for. You know, see, a lot of y'all don't know the history of Keon. But that's what Keon used to do. That's how he knew Minister Knapp. You know, he met the minister, you know, from the street. You know, he met him one night outside the bar. And the minister was like, you know, Keon saw him like, hey, ain't you Minister Knapp? You know, you the minister up at the Baptist church. You know? Ain't that you? He was like, yeah, man, that's me, man. You know, God bless you, man. You know, I just came up out of here, man. God got me, man. I'm saved by grace, brother. You know, that's what he told Keon. You know, Keon caught him coming outside the bar. So, you know, Keon was like, yo, man, I'm looking for a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm messed up right now. I'm a little less fortunate. You know, I've been out here. So the minister was like, all right, you know, come see me. He went to go see the minister. So the minister gave him a job. So Keon was the dude who cleaned up the church. You know what I'm saying? He was the dude that cleaned up the church. And Keon, he don't really know much about Keon. See, Keon was one of them junkies, you know what I'm saying, that y'all ever knew one of them crackheads in the hood that was just cock strong for no reason? Like he could lift a goddamn car engine and walk up 3 flights of steps with no help. Y'all know, see, Keon got that real crackhead strength. You know, Keon can help you push a car down the street by itself. You know, Keon was one of those kind of, you know, he was kind of one of those fiends. He was super strong. You know what I'm saying? So, but see, he didn't know that, you know, Keon, you know, dabbled in drugs, and he didn't know that Keon, you know, Keon was an ex-gang member out there in Chicago. See, he don't know the history of Keon. You know, Keon was a goon. But you know, Keon, you know, he came home, you know, after doing a lot of time in jail. He was broke. You know, he got hooked on drugs. You know, that happens to a lot of older guys who can't make the transition. So, you know, one night, you know, he caught the minister at the gas station, and the minister was drunk. You know, he was extra saucy. Like, if y'all used to watch the minister videos, he be in a bar saucy, drunk, eating chicken wings and shit. Just drunk, babbling on the camera. He be slurring. His eyes be all low. You know, he just babbling off at his mouth. You know, talking about people, girls, and how niggas' wives look. But if y'all ever noticed, shout out to Ebo Sosa, he said, wait, bruh, do you think he was paying for trim? That sleep session we saw Keon administer the minister can't be the sole reason he threw in the towel. Y'all think he was paying for them souls? Nah, really. That is what made him run off, man. You know, see, that's why I'm giving y'all the backstory to Keon. You see what I'm saying? I appreciate the donation back down. Much love to you. But do I think he was paying for trim? Definitely. I definitely think that, because if y'all notice, when he's ever when he's so-called in the field, you know, doing the field work, y'all notice he never shows a woman. I've never saw him show any of them women he be talking to it at the bar. But he talks like everybody who have a wife and a girlfriend, she's fat, she's ugly. You know, dudes are incels. They sit in the house all day and be on YouTube and play video games. You know, the babble that he spews, you would think that he would actually show the women he hang out with. Because when he's at the bar, you hear women in the background. You see him talking to women. But why he never spin the camera around? You notice that, right? He never shows who he's around. You feel me? And that was always ironic to me. You know, that was always ironic to me, that if you speaking to women and you're telling the men on YouTube that they need to step their game up, you be around bad chicks all the time, you're this, you're that. I mean, show your work, homie. If you getting bad chicks, let me see one. No, let me see a couple. Because according to you, you know, minister, you not in a relationship. You don't have a girl. You a bachelor. But I've never saw you with any women. You see? I've never saw this dude show a woman, let alone be with a woman. You feel me? And this is why people on YouTube, y'all gotta stop personality worshiping. Because a lot of these dudes are made up characters. See, this is a guy who said he was a minister to the streets. This is what he was saying. And he was in the field. But if you a field dude, if you are in the field, right? You putting that work in the field. You a minister to the streets. So you mean to tell me all these years, nothing ever happened to you in the streets, Minister Knapp? Because see, when you out in the streets, shit happens. You feel me? So how could you still not prove by just you saying it that Keon ain't knock you the fuck out? Because what happened was, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. See, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. See, what happened was he owed Keon some bread. Because, see, that's why I call him the minister of drunk babble. Because he's an alcoholic. You see? And how are you a bachelor, but you're an alcoholic? But he's an alcoholic. You see? He's an alcoholic. So, you know, Keon, like I said, Keon worked in the church. He used to clean up, take out the garbage, you know, make sure everything is good for Sunday, you know. So he owed Keon some money. And Keon been looking for minister. You know, because when you're a minister or when you somebody of importance in the church, you know, there's different people you got to go through to get to certain people. So Keon been coming to the church, and he been asking for Minister Knapp, and Minister Knapp been hiding from him. You see what I'm saying? And he owed Keon for like 2 weeks. So Keon been looking for his paper. You feel me? And he ran into Minister Knapp at the gas station. Minister Knapp just came from, you know, he just came from the bar as usual. You know, getting his daily dose of spirits. You know, so he could get up the next morning and, you know, preach his sermon. So what he did was he saw Minister Knapp and he said, "Hey, Minister, what's going on, man?" You know, he approached him like a man. And you know how the ministers are and the pastors are, you know, especially when they come from the hood, you know, they got a little money, you know. He tried to brush Keon off in a smooth way, like, you know, "I got you, bro. I got you. You know, I've been a little busy, man. You know, I've been preaching at other churches. I've been a little busy, man, but I got you. I'm going to send my secretary. She going to give you the money. You could come up to the thing and you could get your money." But see, he forgot that he told Keon that a week ago when Keon saw him outside the bar again. So Keon like, "Nah, man, I'm not going for that, Minister. You told me that last week." So the minister, he already drunk, so he started raising his voice. Like, "Listen, man, you gonna get your money, man. You gonna get your money. You gonna get your money, man. You gonna get your money." So Keon was like, you know, he trying to reason with him. Because, you know, ever since Keon been cleaning up the church, you know, he's kind of been trying to delve into the word of God. You know, he been reading his Bible. Keon been trying to clean up his life. Because he been around the minister. He been around these church women. They be giving him plates of food. He's getting a lot of hospitality. He got a little job. He could fund his little habit that he like to delve in every once in a while. So he trying to give, he not trying to resort to some ignorant shit. You feel me? So he's giving the minister a chance. But the minister, he loud, he belligerent, he's slurring, he's spitting. So he like, yo, minister, man, I just want my money, man. You've been paying me on time all this time. Why I gotta chase you around Chicago to get my money, man? And this is the first time I saw you since a week ago when I asked you about my money last week. Come on, minister, you can't keep spending me, man. I'm from the streets, man. You know my folks. You know my people. You know what I'm saying? And, that's how, Minister Knapp was talking about how, he found out what happened to Keon or whatever. Rest in peace to Keon. But he tells the minister, like, listen, man, I'm going to give you one more week to get my money. But then we going to have a problem. So, the minister, he drunk. Yeah, man, whatever, man. I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Pump my gas or something, nigga. You start talking shit to Keon. So Keon like, yo, hold up, nigga. Who you talking to? And minister, he's so drunk, he done came up out his shirt. He got his wife beat on and everything. He's so drunk. When you get drunk, you get hot. So he done came up out his shirt and everything. So he like, yo, who you talking to, man? I'm talking to you, nigga. So he like, yo, minister, man, be cool, man. You be cool. You be cool. Next thing you know, he sent minister to the afterlife. He punched all molecules out of his whole body. Y'all used to play Sonic? When you used to run into shit on Sonic, all the rings come out your body? He punched rings out of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He punched all consciousness out of his whole body. Like he raised this nigga's chakra level. That's how hard. See, he forgot Keon was that strong. Like I was telling y'all before, Keon had that crackhead strength. Crackheads could lift car engines and shit. Walk 2 blocks and shit. Shout out to my man Ronnie. He said the Book of NyQuil covers the journey of a drunken minister from Four Loko, Chicago. Infamous for concrete pilots and founded the Church of St. Oz. Come on, man. Come on. Gab, that was him, Gab. Come on, Gab. Come on, man. That was him, man. That was him, dog. Why you think he running off of YouTube? Because everybody's asking him, is that you? It looked just like you. It sounds just like you. But that's not him. So y'all see this is the problem. This is the problem, man, when y'all get caught up. And I ain't directing this to you, Gab, but I'm just speaking in general. But this is what happens, man, when y'all get caught up in these dudes' names in these platforms. Y'all start thinking these dudes are infallible. Y'all start thinking that shit don't happen to niggas in real life. Like, this dude is a human being. Also, because he's a big YouTuber, he can't get knocked the fuck out in the streets. That's what y'all telling me? Come on, man. Y'all gotta get real. Stop the bullshit, man. Dude got knocked the fuck out. And he know that's him. Because guess what? He can't prove that it wasn't him. All he could say, that ain't me. That ain't me. But did he ever do a stream really showing that that's not him? Really showing and proving that that's not him. He lied so many times and said it wasn't him. Man, I don't wear wife beaters. I don't even wear wife beats. Then the nigga put up a picture with him in a wife beater. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that, man. Y'all gotta stop thinking because a person is a big YouTuber. I'm a big YouTuber. You gotta stop believing because niggas is big YouTubers that they're infallible. That nothing happens to these guys in real life. Like they can't get into a fight and somebody record it, put it on the internet, and next thing you know, somebody who know who that YouTuber is, put it out there. That shit could happen to anybody. A big YouTuber or a small YouTuber. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. Real talk. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, dog. What's up, cats? Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. Stop letting these people who lie to y'all, man. These dudes, this is what I mean. Y'all have to stop believing these characters. These dudes are characters, man. This dude sat here and made y'all feel like he can give y'all advice on women, but never showed y'all women he be around. Just like you got everybody's a goddamn dating coach now, but I don't see none of you niggas with women. None of y'all. None of y'all. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, show me you with a bad chick first. Like, come on, man. Like, are y'all that easy to get? This is why y'all tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Because I advise niggas like that to stay sleep. Real talk. Because y'all are the niggas who make dudes like Minister Nap make him continuously run a lie. But like I said, this is exposure season here on YouTube. Where the frauds, the fraudulent people will be exposed. They will be peeled back and unmasked. This is why he's running his ass off of YouTube. I'm going to just go to Patreon, and I blame y'all. He started blaming the congregation. So if any of y'all that was ever over there donating to the minister of drunk babble, the alcoholic church, he needed to be running a goddamn AA meeting. That's what he needed to been doing. But the alcoholic anonymous church, if y'all was over there donating money to him, he blamed y'all niggas for not defending him. Just like Lila's doing now. You know, Lila, she's really upset. Lila, these big YouTubers, they get mad at the audience. When they get exposed for some shit, they start blaming the people who they supposedly is trying to help. Y'all become the problem. Because that's what he was doing earlier. Well, y'all let these niggas flag me. They took my channel down. They said I got knocked out. I said that wasn't me, but y'all believed it. I'm leaving. Somebody even in the chat earlier told him don't shed a tear. Because his eyes start getting glossy and shit. Because he got exposed. This guy's not no street dude. But he made y'all believe that shit. He's not a street. Anybody who glorifies that shit is not street. They ain't done nothing in the street. They ain't done none of that. You see? Dudes like that are very flawed because they don't keep it real with themselves. But for years, y'all was donating to this fake nigga. And now he's blaming y'all for being exposed as a false prophet because he's a minister. So now he's mad because he got exposed for being a false prophet. He mad at y'all now. And now it's your fault. Y'all let him flag me. And y'all let these incels. Now everybody's a fucking incel. So now the incels, see, the incels already been masking themselves as red pill. The incels has already been masking themselves as red pill. So now everybody's a goddamn incel now, according to him. A drunk nigga. He's red pill. But the nigga can't control his goddamn drinking habit. But he's red pill. Nigga, it sounds like you're an incel. It sounds like you're the one with the emotional problems and the anger issues because you can't stop drinking, nigga. And you drink so goddamn much that a nigga had to knock your ass out to wake you up. This nigga had to get knocked out unconscious in order to be awakened. So now everybody's an incel to this dude. Everybody's an incel now. Oh, these niggas is incels. Oh, they're incels. Mr. G, I appreciate it. He said, just watch this version of the clip. It's on Suge channel. Minister Nev said, you be cool. That sounds exactly like his voice. That is him, dog. That's him, dog. Yeah, he knocked the sonic rings out his ass, Jacquel. Boing. They knocked. Yo, when he hit the ground, you saw dust come from his pants. That boy, I told y'all, man, Keon. See, this is why y'all gotta stop sleeping on crackheads. See, because a lot of crackheads was ex-street dudes. See, this is what y'all don't understand. This is why I gave y'all a little background on Keon. See, Keon was an ex-gang member from Chicago. He went to jail for putting in work. But a lot of them dudes, they go to jail and they get addicted to drugs because a lot of them be crazy. So when they go to jail, the jail system put them on medicine. I even know a couple of dudes like that from my hood. They came home from bids and they wasn't the same mentally because they was getting shot up with Thorazine and Prozac and all that shit. They got that shit in jail. And when they come out here, they can't find that drug, so they start smoking crack. A lot of them start sniffing dope. They start popping pills. You know what I'm saying? They start sniffing dope. You see what I'm saying? That was Keon. Keon was a hood nigga at one point. You see what I'm saying? So he playing with Keon. Y'all better stop. Y'all better listen, man. If y'all gonna swing on a crackhead, listen. Don't swing on. See, y'all gotta understand the difference, and this how you know that dude ain't no street dude. Because see, real dudes understand the difference between a crackhead, a dopehead, a cokehead, and a junkie. See, Keon wasn't a junkie. He was a crackhead. He was a drug addict. But he's not a junkie. You see? A junkie is the one you see, coming around with no shoes on their feet. They walking around stinking, laying on the Chinese restaurant floor. That wasn't Keon. You feel me? See, Keon was just a dude who smoked crack. See, that's how you know that Minister Nap ain't really no street dude. Because dudes that been out in the streets, they understand the difference between a crackhead or a drug addict and a junkie. There's a difference. You see? There's levels. See, Keon was just somebody who got high because he got addicted to them drugs when he was in the mountains. You see? And he punched through this nigga whole face. like in the Matrix. I appreciate that, Gab. Respect, man. You feel me? Yeah, he left. He left, Akasha. He left, Soul. He left. You said Keon looked like True Freeman? You feel me? Haven, what's good, Haven? But yeah, man, Minister Nat, man, he got exposed, man. See, this is what happens to false prophets. See, I just premiered, a stream I did from a while ago called The 12 Characteristics of a Cult Leader. And then I premiered the video when I spoke on the cult members' mindset. See, a lot of these guys are running YouTube cults. You see? These guys are cult leaders. And what keeps them going is the members. You guys. The congregation is what builds the church. Isn't that what keeps the church running? The money of the congregation? And the more money y'all gave him, the more he went to the bar. Show your work, niggas. Show your work. I'm out in the field. Anybody can meet up with me and we could go chick for chick. But we never saw you with a chick. Not even an ugly one. like, dude, I ain't seen you with an ugly chick. But we could go chick for chick. Nigga, you don't want to go chick for chick. You want to go drink for drink. You want to go shot for shot. You want to go double and triple shot for shot. Because that's what you do, homie. That's your field work. Going to the bar, eating some hot wings and tacos and shit while you're drunk. That's your field work. That's showing your work. Prince O'Mare was good, man. Damn. I mean, you know how that go, Haven. You know how that go, bro. You know how that go. Oh, so we have one of his cult members in my chat room right now, thinking that by her coming in here and saying things that's gonna make him come back. Why don't you go to his Patreon and beg him to come back to the church, D-Beauty? You probably was one of them chicks in the bar he didn't want to put the fucking camera on. By the way, let her rock. The beauty, let her rock. Nobody, don't block her. Don't time her out. Mods, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Because I like when people embarrass themselves. So, see, she done embarrassed herself that quick. I don't give a fuck. Then why the fuck are you here? You see, this is what happens when you're a cult member. I don't give a fuck. Then why you over here? Why you over here? What you over here for? What you over here for? Do you see how people embarrass themselves? Listen, homegirl, you on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm not none of these character niggas, okay? Take your stupid ass somewhere, because you probably drunk right now. That's why you're in here listening to me. Talking about, I don't give a fuck. So if you don't give a fuck, why you over here? You fucking moron. Yeah, I know you yawning. How many drinks you done had? That's what Jack be doing too when he on when he on there. He be in a bar yawning and shit. Yawning in the camera. Come on, man. He can't control his drinking habit. Come on, dude. Let this chick embarrass. No, don't boot her. Do not boot her, Ty Brown. Let her rock. Let her embarrass herself. Because this is what cult members do. This is what cult members do. This shows you how much of a blind follower she is, and she don't have her own goddamn mindset. And you know what she's going to do? She's going to run over there. Oh, you know, minister, we have someone who was talking about you. And you know what he going to say? Well, what the fuck did you do? Did you flag the video? Did you try to flag his channel? Random woman, what's going on? You... That's what he gonna ask you, the idiot, because we ain't gonna call you the beauty. You're an idiot. The idiot. He's going to ask you, did you flag this video? You see? But there's no way you can flag it. The idiot. Go ahead and flag the video. You know? Because that's what cult members are supposed to do. They are supposed to do the bidding of the cult leader. See? Why don't, since you care about the minister so much, why don't you go get him some help? Albert Bird, what's going on? What up, Torin? What's going on, man? Employment seeker, what's good? The EBT recipient. See, I ain't a hater. Ain't nobody say you was. Ain't nobody say you was. I said you was a cult member. I ain't say you was a hater. Sun Kiss, what's going on, baby girl? Shout out to Sun Kiss. I don't know where he probably done scurried off to the D-list porn star. You talking about the manosphere monkey? That's what you talking about? He probably done scurried his ass off too. Deep in thought. What's going on, bro? What's good, Tyrone? Yeah, the D-list porn star. Yeah, he probably scurried off too. You know, a lot of these dudes, man, when they get pressure applied to them, they fold. They fold. They don't stand on that shit. I'm taking my shit to Patreon. If you ain't got $5 or $10, then oh well. I'm leaving YouTube. I'm tired of this shit. And YouTube, they won't flag none of the videos. So he proved earlier that he was trying to flag niggas' videos too. But these be the niggas that saying flagging people was whole shit. But he admitted earlier that he was mad at YouTube because YouTube won't flag none of these dudes who was showing the video. And the dudes who was playing the video and talking about it are incels. Oh shit. Yo, her name is her name is Deboned. Deboned. Your ass need to be dewormed. Oh shit. Of course. Of course, Bayou Bunny. Of course. Of course. The mask has been revealed. We're pulling these people mask off. You know? Nobody don't know how Kane look. Whoever saw Kane? Kane! Whoever saw Kane? Remember when they pulled Kane mask off? Nobody never saw Kane. Look at the other troll. I am who I am. Your ass do need to be dewormed. Do you know what dewormed is? Shout out to Super Trez, man. He said why he mad at the video with somebody else getting knocked out. Oh man. This is my guy, man. This is why I fuck with Super Trez. Cause he makes little, the sense that he makes with little things, them shits be hitting so hard. Like you just knocked this nigga out again, Super Trez. You know that, bro? You just knocked his ass out again. Why would you be so mad over another nigga getting knocked out? Cause they saying it's you. Why would you be so upset? Simple. This nigga just knocked his ass out again. With a simple question, dog. God, this is why I fuck with Super Trez, man. No, he's the minister of drunk babble. That's what he is. This nigga's a drunk dating coach. He telling niggas how to get women drunk. This dude, man, I can't believe this kid. Nah, let him rock, Amanda. Let him rock. Don't ignore that shit, Bayou Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Go light up some kush, man, and relax and have fun tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sit back and relax tonight, Bayou Bunny. We got you. I got you over here. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Get your swishes and all that. Relax, man. Get you a nice cold drink. You know, just relax tonight. Have fun and laugh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Facts though. That's a fact though, Jaquel. See, a lot of people didn't pay attention in the video. Keon threw 2 of them joints. So if the minister didn't drop from the first one, if that next one would have connected, that boy probably would have been in a coma. He probably would have put the minister in a coma. Cause he threw 2 of them. He threw 2. Y'all gotta watch the video again. He threw 2. He just connected with the first one so flush, he put him out. Minister Incel. Y'all wish BJ was in here too, man. Cause that incel song is funny as shit. Look, that video was so old, it's been proven it's not Jap. Who proved it? Who proved it's not Jap? Did Jap prove it? No, he didn't prove it. He's just saying that it's not him. This is what I mean. This is what I mean when you become a fan of characters. This is what happens when you become a fan of people who are made up. This dude is a YouTube character. He's not a minister of nothing. Like, y'all, when did he prove that that wasn't him? And how did he prove it? Bring the proof. Bring the proof instead of you regurgitating shit he done said. Because that's what a lot of y'all doing. Y'all coming in here saying the same shit he said. Oh, that video was old. They put that out about me years ago. So that still mean that that wasn't you. And if that wasn't him, Cynthia Buchanan, then why is he running and scurrying his ass off of YouTube then? Did you ask him that? Huh, Cynthia? Did you ask him why is he leaving YouTube since that's not him? Because he lying talking about people flagged this channel down. Flagged this channel down for what? We're right. A lot of these niggas who's been getting exposed, they've been running around saying their channel's been getting flagged too. And a couple of content creators has been talking about that today. How these niggas been lying about these false flags. See, that's the new shit. The dishonorable general started that. The dishonorable general. He already got caught and he even admitted he lied about being flagged down. So that's the new trend. When niggas get exposed, oh, they flagged my channel down. The fuck out of here. Get out of here. Learn how to think for yourself. That's your problem now. Great T'Challa, what's good? Yeah, he said Keon died. Yo, he said Keon died. Like Keon died at the behest of him. Do you see what I'm talking? Anything to save his YouTube reputation. Niggas get knocked out every day, B. What Cam said? And paid in full? Niggas get shot every day, B. Niggas get knocked out every day, B. Niggas been getting knocked out, B. So you acting like you can't get knocked out because your name is Minister Nap on YouTube. So a nigga can't knock you out. That's what you saying. Cat said, regardless of whether it was him or not, which I think it was him, he should have either ignored it or said it was him and say we all take L's. But no, he wanted to go on a YouTube tour. Thank you. Thank you, Cats. Another person who I love how she just, her simplicity is just so effective. Her and Super Trez, man, they will fucking bury your ass with just simple shit. Simple, to the point logic, but it hits so hard. Exactly. So if it wasn't you, why didn't he ignore it? If it's been proven years ago that it wasn't him, why is he even responding to it? Because he wants to keep his tough guy, minister of the street image up on YouTube. This is how you know these niggas are fake. This is how you know they're fake. Because they're supposed to be street guys, but they're trying to prove their street shit on social media, on the internet. They're trying to prove to people on the internet that they're real street guys. What? That's like trying to get a square to sell drugs. A dude who ain't gotta sell drugs, who don't come from poverty or none of that. But you trying to convince him to sell some crack. That's what he's doing. This is how you know he's not street. He's not a street guy. This is how you know. And guess what? If he really was a street dude, like Catch just said, he would have came out and said, yeah, that was me. Everybody take L's. Ain't nobody undefeated in the streets. Nobody. Nobody. Even if a dude probably ain't knock you out, I bet you lost a fight. I bet you fought a dude and he done put something on your ass. You done walked away with a black eye. You done got your lip busted. Come on, man. You're not infallible out here, dude. Come on, man. Now, see, yo, ask him. He can't do that. That's a good point, though, ask him. That's a good ass point. Minister Soup for 3 months. But that's a good point, Axel. Because he may even come out and say, yeah, that was me. And the cult followers, the members will be like, that wasn't you. You just saying that. That wasn't you. Especially people like the Beauty and Cynthia Buchanan. Oh, that wasn't you, minister. You was cuter than him, minister. Silly ass. That's what I'm talking about, Super Tricks. My man said, I'm taking L's in the street, but I'm undefeated in the goddamn sheets. Talk your shit, my guy. Minister, it wasn't me. Shuggy! They caught me on the camera. It wasn't me. He stretched me out like a sofa. It wasn't me. They even caught it on camera. It wasn't me. This nigga is the YouTube Shaggy. It wasn't me. This nigga is YouTube Shaggy. It wasn't me. He got knocked out on the corner. It wasn't me. Oh, shit. It wasn't me. It's crazy out here, man. That's a fact, though. That's a fact. And see, yo, that's a good point, Jacquel, because Keon definitely could have hit him with that Warrior stomp. You ever saw Warriors or you ever played the game Warriors? Remember Cleon? That was one of Cleon's special moves. He jump up in the air and stomp on your head with both his feet with them boots on. You know what I'm saying? Keon definitely could have. He could have definitely rain danced on him. He could have rain danced on him for sure. Start doing an electric slide on this nigga face. Yeah. But see, the way he hit the ground, Jacquel, you can't ground and pound him, bro. You beat him caught a homie. You'd have beat him caught a homie. If he would have got ground and pound after that, that boy would be a vegetable right now. He'd be a vegetable. Facts. That boy would be walking around with a helmet with wires connected to it. Keon hit that boy hard, man. Keon hit that boy hard. Man, you know how that go. You know how that go. Thanks for that $5 super chat. I ain't gonna say your government name, but I appreciate it. Shout out to my man Tony Smith, man. Facts and truth. Just never get unscathed. Exactly. Nobody that ever been out in the streets could say they never lost a fight. They ain't never been stabbed, cut, anything. Like, come on. Come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. That's not realistic, man. But on YouTube, you can be, you can live in that realm. You feel me? Why am I jealous? Why am I jealous of an alcoholic YouTuber? This dude is an alcoholic. He gets on camera drunk. 90% of the time he's on camera. Why would I be jealous of a dude like that? Come on, man. Like, y'all people are nuts. Y'all really think these people are somebody. That's y'all problem. That is y'all problem right there. Y'all think a lot of these people are really somebody, and they're not. They're not. They're not. Come on, man. Just like you got Webster over there. Webster, he think he goddamn think he's Stefan from Family Matters. Forgetting he's a fucking pygmy. He's a YouTube pygmy. He run around acting like he's Stefan Urkel. He's not Urkel no more. He's Jaleel White. These dudes are clowns, man. You Urkel, nigga. Cut it out. Curlin, what's good, Curlin? Now let her keep it up, man. Let her keep it up, Curlin, because all she gonna do is embarrass herself. You feel me? I love when cult members come around and be embarrassing themselves. Exactly, Albert. And shout out to you, dog. Real shit. And you deserve respect for that. He said, I'm up front. I ain't no street dude. I was spoiled growing up. Exactly. So you ain't got no reason to be running around here trying to fake like, I'm from the bottom. I'm from the bottom. You ain't from the goddamn bottom. You's a spoiled kid. So shout out to you, bro, for keeping it 1,000 like that, man. Your cow. Facts. Exactly, man. That's all it's about at the end of the day. And that's why these dudes are really not going to last at the end of the day. That's why they're really not going to last. Because they frauds. Like they say in the streets, it's only so long fake thugs can pretend. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. He shook. He's scared to look. He shook. You feel me? Boy running off of YouTube. So you know he be running in real life. Come on, y'all gotta pay attention, y'all. Pay attention, family. This nigga ran off of YouTube. So you think he won't run from a nigga in real life? He ran off of YouTube from YouTube scrutiny. So you mean to tell me if you really had smoke with dudes in the streets, you gonna stand there and hold it down? You're not gonna run? You gonna I supposed to believe that, right? I supposed to believe that. I supposed to believe that though. But you running from niggas on YouTube. Man, y'all dudes is crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. Bayou said I was spoiled too. Yeah, you look like you was spoiled. You look like you was spoiled. Like you always just got your way. Yeah, you still did your thing. Because you was spoiled and bad. You was a brat. You was a brat, Bunny. You was a brat. Spoiled little brat. You just did whatever you wanted because you got away with it. I know. I know you was a damn brat. My wife is a spoiled brat. She don't like when she don't get her way with me, but that's why she love me. Because she don't always get her fucking way. You would get on some shit real quick, huh, Jacquel? I got a couple of other bros, man, that they really on that type of time too. They be really ready. They be really ready to get on some bullshit. I'll be having to tell them, man, listen, man, this is just YouTube, man. It's a sport. This is part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like think about this if this was the rap game. If a dude dropped a diss record and he was able to dig up some dirt from your past and he put it in a diss record or some shit, what you gonna not respond? It's part of the sport. You feel me? This is part of the game. So you run? You're a coward. You're a coward. Come on, man. Jay-Z done said some of the most disrespectful shit to Nas. Nas turned around and still did business with Jay. It's part of the sport. That man said he skeeted on his baby seats. He said he smashed Nas' baby moms in the car and skeeted on the car seat. How disrespectful is that? Skeeted in the baby seat? I don't know if y'all remember that. Hov said he skeeted in the baby seat. He said he skeeted in Nas's baby chair, the car seat. This is part of the sport, man. Come on. This is part of it. This is part of it, dog. People bringing up your life. Throwing shit back at you that you done disclosed. I done had that done to me. That's why I understand the game now. I know not to say certain shit that I don't want repeated. It's all part of the game, man. This how you know niggas is weak. They can't deal with it. Cause the first sign of them having to stand on something, they run. See, I've already been battle tested on YouTube. And my folks already know that. Some of them is in the chat room. They know. They know. I've already been battle tested. I've already been through it. So I know. This is the first time his chin getting checked. And as you can see, you know? Bro said, I swear if I could track IP addresses, man, listen, see, bro, yeah, you need to stay in the chat room, bro. Nigga like you need to stay in the chat room, bro. Stay in the chat room, bro. Cause you want a different kind of time, man. This is entertainment, dog. When it comes to shit like this is part of the game. This is what comes with it. When you a content creator, especially If you're a content creator that's very transparent, such as myself, like earlier, I was playing a stream that I done a while ago, man, and on that stream, I got emotional. Shit, I teared up. I had to shut the stream down. People could use that. Nigga, you cried on the stream. Nigga, you was crying. Niggas can say that about me. You feel me? Nigga, your big ass was crying on the stream. I heard you. You was crying. You was sad. Niggas might use that against me one day. Hey, that's something. What I'm supposed to say? Oh, nah, I didn't get emotional. I didn't tear up. Yeah, that topic did something to me. What I'm supposed to say? Nigga, that wasn't me. Did you see me? Nigga, did you see my tears? That wasn't me. Nigga, you be cool. You be cool. Sounding like Mr. T. You be cool. Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta chill with that. You feel me? Chill with that shit, man. Just be yourself, dog. Be yourself. Take that ball and jacks and go home. You crazy, Raina woman. James Kills, what's going on? Yeah. Man, Jay said some of the most disrespectful shit to Nas. You feel me? But the reason why Jay responded that way is because Ether was devastating. That shit was, he went unconscious on Jay, on Ether. That nigga went to a whole nother level. That's why Jay got so disrespectful. That's why Jay got so disrespectful. Because Ether sent chills up that nigga's spine. I guarantee you, excuse me. They got the hiccups. But I guarantee you that the nigga Jay told Nas, yo, that shit had me having nightmares. You feel me? He said some shit to Jay in Ether. That's why Jay had to come back on Blueprint 2 and be so disrespectful. Just because a nigga wear kufi, it don't mean that he right. That's he was coming after him. He had to do that. He had to do it. He had to do that. But sometimes, nigga hit hard enough, he might can't withstand the punishment. And in YouTube, man, sometimes exposure, man, it hurts some people. Some people don't like for certain shit to get put out there about them. And it hurts them in a whole nother way. Some people can't recover. Yeah, called him a Tabo ho. He said, he told Jay, you 50 in a karate class. Yo, the nigga told Jay, how you 50 in a karate class? He was prophesizing on Jay. He said, this that ether, that shit that make your soul burn slow. He cooked Jay. He cooked him. He said, nigga, you 50 in a karate class. When I said that, when I heard him say that, I had to stop to see. Back then, diss tracks was, man, oh man. Come on, man. This is part of the game. Especially when you a big YouTuber, my Hassan Campbell voice. When you a big YouTuber. Shout out to the person who just sent that Cash App. I appreciate it. When you a big YouTuber, come on, what do you think? Look at what has happened to Hassan Campbell. People still bombing on Hassan. Still to this day. But look what he did. He kept it pushing. He kept it pushing. And that's what you gotta do, man. Facts. I miss battle rap too. Well, I watch battle rap, but the diss records, I missed them, man. I missed the diss records. Yeah, facts. Facts, Jacquel. I will not lose. Facts. Jay came back. That boy Jay came back like Muhammad Ali. That boy came back like Muhammad Ali. That boy came back. I thought he killed Jay. Jay played possum for a minute and came back and he destroyed Nas, man. He dedicated about 5 songs to this nigga. And then in other songs, he was firing at his ass. That's part of the game. Years later, these brothers came back and did business. See what I'm saying? That's part of the game. That's part of the game. And there's some people you just can't, it's just y'all got into y'all shit and then it's over after that. Like Gucci and Jeezy. They ain't gonna never be cool. A couple of dudes I done got into it with it and cooked them on here. We ain't gonna be cool. But we ain't gonna keep going at each other either. You see what I'm saying? But I don't respect a nigga that run. I respect a nigga who stand there and fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect when niggas start flagging and, throwing flag parties on Patreon. I don't respect shit like that. Cause that's like you and somebody going at it and then y'all get into what y'all get into and then you run and call the cops and then when the cops leave, you back trying to start some shit again. That's what it is when people throw flag parties and shit. That's what that is. Oh, Hassan cooked Minister Nap too? Yeah, Facebook too. Right. Facts, that's police shit. That's a fact. Especially if we got a YouTube beef, what you calling YouTube for? The worst thing YouTube could do is not fully monetize the video. That's about it. But you gonna call YouTube and try to get them to lock me up and take my channel and that's corny shit. But that's when you dealing with weak people. Like the nigga from Belly who was eating a banana. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop a dime on them niggas. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's them niggas. Yeah, they Rico and Belly. Eating tacos and shit. I don't like that shit. I'ma flag that nigga. Oh, he think he down with the Black Order? I don't like that shit. I'ma flag that nigga. Shout out to the Black Order, man. Real talk. I nigga think he ran with the Black Order. I'ma flag his ass too. Y'all niggas is crazy on here, man. Jet went on and on about her son. That is what he made the video. Oh, okay. Okay. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas gotta chill. You feel me? Be who you are, man. Be who you are, man. And let everything else work itself out. Let people like you for you. But see, social media has bred niggas into thinking that they have to be perfect. You know, people on social media, you know, they pretend to be flawless because they think that is the way to be now. When you living in a flawed world, you know, you living in a flawed world. You know what I'm saying? That's enough, brother Rob. Chill. You want me chill now, bro? Facts, y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. You know. But yeah, that's what it is. You know. The guy he ran around and lied to people on YouTube for years. Then when it was time to show your work, all he showed was himself in bars getting drunk. He ain't show no women, you know, like, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I say, it's still up to y'all. It's still up to the congregation. You feel me? It's still up to the congregation. No doubt, bro. I'm going to definitely check it out. But yeah, man, that's what it is. And that topic is right on time, brother Rob. Address your weakness. You know, but people on YouTube think they got to be flawless. Oh, that ain't happened to me. That'll never happen to me. Oh, that ain't me. Like, nigga, please, dude. Calm down. Fuck is you, nigga? Like, that's what I be saying. That's what I be saying about these dudes. Like, y'all niggas need to relax. Like, y'all need to come down a little bit, dude. Cause it's too much cap. It's too much of this fronting going on. You know what I'm saying? It's too much fronting going on. It's a lot of fronting. It's a lot of that shit, man. It's too much of it, actually. It's too much of it. Because that's why the people don't understand, or they have to basically kind of not like you in order to like you. That's what usually happens with guys like me. A lot of people don't like me in the beginning and then they like me. But that's because I understand what that is. It's because people are trying to see if you real or not. And some people are just not gonna like you because you're too real. You know? Some people don't like too much transparency. Because some people may think, oh, he's exaggerating, he's lying, that didn't happen. But you'll believe a fake nigga. You know, you'll believe a fake nigga from the suburbs of Chicago telling you he a street dude. You see what I'm saying? This dude is from the suburbs, but he telling you he the minister of the streets. Cause he ride around in his car drunk, talking to hoes on the street. You see what I'm saying? But then they'll question the authenticity of somebody who's transparent. But that's the game. Same shit in the rap game. It's the same thing. This is all media shit, man. That's a fact. That's a fact, Bayou Bunny. Either you hate me or love me. Exactly. It can't be I disagree with some of your shit, but I still rock with you. It can't be that, right? It can't be no in the middle. Facts, Jacquel. We already know. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come tonight, man, and have a little fun with y'all, man. Because I had to bring this shit up, man. You know? Especially after I saw he took the video down, because I shared it on my community tab to let everybody know. But I said, man, let me talk about this, man. Because this shit crazy, you know? So I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Much love, man. Um, y'all go check out my brother Rob after this. He's gonna speak on something that connects directly to this issue, you know. So y'all go check out my brother Rob. Y'all go subscribe to him. Y'all go show my man some support. But I just wanted to come through tonight, have a little fun. You know how I do, man. Friday night, let's have some fun, man. Tomorrow night, of course, Saturday Night Live, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Y'all could come through, you know, open discussion. So tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, tune in. Sheep Stay Sleep TV, Saturday Night Live. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who donated. Much love. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe right here to Sheep Stay Sleep TV to stay in tune. And this is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. Minister Nat, your heel was looking crazy, bro, before you hit the ground. This nigga did the heel toe before he hit the ground. Nigga did the heel toe. Man, let me get up out of here, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Saturday Night Live. I catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace. The heel toe.